Tough part is at the top. Up here, where you just got to swing yourself up.
Up this narrow, confined chamber is a place not many get to see, but often get to hear from the outside.
This is the Belfry in the church tower.
These 8 bells were made over 100 years ago for the centuries-old art of change ringing.
It's called change ringing because the bells change order. One bell can change one position at a time. We have 8 bells here, so you're ringing rounds to start with, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, 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 da.
Down below, there's a dedicated group of ringers who practice the ancient art form weekly.
I was entranced, and she said, "Oh, here, have a pull." And it was the first pull, and I was hooked. I've been hooked ever since.
It dates back to 17th century England, where there are still thousands of churches with change-ringing bells. Here in Canada, there are 7. 3 of them are here in BC.
And these bells aren't to light. The heaviest one, which is this one,
Weighs as much as a Volkswagen Beetle. But it's not a physically taxing job.
So if you do this accurately, then it doesn't require very much force.
If you do it accurately, there's the rub.
And it's more complicated than meets the eye. It's more math than music. Ringers have to memorize the order of each method, and there are thousands of possibilities.
So you learn the method by learning the pattern itself, and then you have to learn where you start in that pattern on each individual bell.
And it requires plenty of teamwork.
Watch the one person pull off the rope, and then if you're the person after that person, you pull immediately afterwards.
Most here aren't churchgoers. Some, like Johanna Vandenberg, were intrigued after reading a mystery novel set in a belfry.
I like learning new stuff all the time, always trying to be better at these kind of things. And also I just love the sound of the bells. Yeah.
And these bells will sound on Christmas Eve just before midnight mass, as is tradition. Tina Lovegreen, CBC News, Vancouver.